Hey guys, so I figured I'd do a quick little update here. I filmed the video of me getting the warning lights working on this one this morning and realized I didn't even show the flasher unit. You can see stop signs off. I put that on 23. We'll get to that here in a minute. I got too hot outside earlier and I kind of overdid it for myself. This bolt, it's the threading in there stripped, so it was just spinning. So I just took the stop sign off the bracket, which I probably should have done in the first place, but oh well. But there's a flasher unit, that yellow piece in there. All the wires plugged into it. I used Vantage to look up a wiring diagram and hope for the best. And I got it. So there's only a couple wires that were kind of iffy. I think they changed part of the wire in the past, and they didn't use the same color wire or label it or nothing, so we'll do this here. I also looked at the I unhooked the hood, didn't I? Yeah, I was gonna show you something I've learned about the engine. Did I do both sides? Yes, I did. Okay. I was just looking at this thing. This thing goes really fast and has a lot of power, so I was wondering if it was a higher horsepower engine. But no, it says 175 at 20. Oh, wait. No, I was wrong. Okay. It's 210. Wow. That makes sense. I thought it was the first thing I saw was 175, but I was thinking, but I saw that hole out of there, so I was like, no, it must be 210. Nice. Yeah, that explains it. 210 horsepower, 444. In such a small bus. Explains why this thing's got so much power to it. But we will close that. We'll get the other side so that way I don't forget it. But I will show you. I'm not going to start it up or nothing, but there's 147 stop arm that will be going on this one. I may need to get a new air fitting for it to get it to work, so we'll just have to see. There's some of the other stop arm parts that need to go back on it. There's the floor mat I'm going to put in the driver's area, but I want to clean it up first, and then 147's headlights and bezels. So not sure if I'm even going to do that with this one. I might not. I really don't know. But we'll see. 23, however, does have 97's LED stop arm now. So we'll go over there. Originally was going to wait until tomorrow to film this, but I figured, they already told me what I'm doing for work tonight anyways. I'm going to be out all night, so it's not a, you have to, well, they have to be there by 5, and it's well before 5 o'clock now. I was planning on getting there around 4, but I'll be there probably about 4:30. Be all right. They're pretty good about that kind of stuff. I was going to see if this stop arm guard would fit, but no. I had to take the guard off to get the stop arm off, and you know, all the internals of wiring and stuff. I just spliced wires from the bus to the stop arm, and that's kind of how I had to do it, because the plug wouldn't fit through the hole in the stop arm. So other than that, well, no, 97's was spliced too. We'll just do this. I got an air leak coming in from in here too, so I'm not sure if you'll hear it. I think it's when the door's closed. Yeah, coming from right there, I can feel it. Can't really see it. I think I just need to tighten up that. It's a good visual how the door mechanism works. Open, close. You can see all that stuff moves in there. And the lights, that lights up when it's open, that lights up when it's closed. It's pretty cool. But need to tighten up that fitting or just replace it. But here we've got the stop arm fully extended. It doesn't really go all the way out. You can see where I had to splice the wiring here. This is as far as it would reach, or so I thought, but I need to zip tie some of this back, take this panel back off, and zip tie some of this back in here. And that's there's connectors under the electrical tape. That's really just to protect them for now. It's just a temporary solution. I'm going to wrap it in more electrical tape or something, find some sort of wiring harness or something for it. But yeah, everything else still works as it should. So close the door there, turn the master switch back on, ambers, 3-position switch. So red's on, door closed, door open, door closed, stop sign still out. Everything works as it should. So just something I thought I'd show. There's when it leaks, when the engine's off. There's no power going to it. There we go. I just need to tighten that up. That'll be for another day. As it is hot, I need to get to work and pay for my new bus. I mean, I've already paid for it, but you know, I need to recoup that money. But anyways, I just thought that'd be a nice thing to show here. I'll post another video whenever I get 97 stop arm back on, or I guess 147's old stop arm on there. I moved this one over here because yesterday, whenever I filmed the video on my plans for 97, I had it parked there. There's a camper beside it, and I thought it was a storage lot people coming to talk to me, but no, it was the owners of that camper. And I asked them if I needed to move. They said no, we're just coming to check on our camper. We're about to take it out tomorrow. And it was a little tight, so I just want to make sure they have enough room to put their camper back in there when they get back, because I didn't ask when they're coming back. So I'm just going to leave this here from now until they come back. Thought about putting it back there, but they've been working back there, so I didn't want to get in their way. I actually did park it there, and I was like, I better not. So I put it here. There's a spot here. There's no assigned spots, so I figured I'd just put it right here. It'd be all right. So that's enough of me rambling, but I just thought I would talk about some of the stuff in this video. Another thing I forgot to mention before is, I think this right here is cracked. So this mirror was right about here on my way back for part of it, and I just scooted it back. This one I think is fine. Yeah, that one's fine. This one's solid. This one not so much, and you can see that's all broken where it's been wiggling. So I need to find me a new mount at some point, but no big deal. No real big plans for this one as far as putting it on the road or anything anytime soon. So I guess that'll be about it. I've rambled on long enough. Thanks for watching.